I'm going to show you how to use the mask layer inside Photoshop Elements. So first thing, I've opened up an image, and what I want to do is I want to just basically cut out the skier and maybe put them into another background. So to start off with, I'm just going to go over to my layers. So, and if you do not have your layers open, just go to Window and bring up your layers. So you want to have that open, and I'm just going to take off that lock by double clicking on it and click OK. You can name it if you want. And then to basically cut this out, I'm going to use a mask layer. So down here in the bottom of the layers window, there's a add a mask layer. It'll pop in, it'll be white, and now any tool that applies black will take away from that item. So I'm going to just grab the brush tool, and if you need to resize that, you can resize that up here. You can also right mouse click and play with that. But right now I have kind of a big brush, and I'm going to be playing with white to add and black to take away. So I've got those both loaded. If you don't, you can click on the little miniature one and then click on this curvy arrow to let you flip it to black and start taking away. So I can come in there. If I accidentally take off too much, the good thing about this tool is I can flip it back over to white and bring it right back onto there. So, and then when I'm ready to take away some more, bring it back to black and start going in there. So when you do this, you'll also notice the black area is showing up over here. So obviously the first part's probably pretty easy with a big brush, but then you need to bring it down a little bit, resize it to get in between to make it just a nice fit. You can use a zoom tool to zoom in on here to get a little bit closer so that you can actually see a little bit more detailed, and then just continue with that. So the way the mask tool works is when you apply black on that mask layer, it'll take away. When you apply white, it'll add it back. Just be careful that you don't click on these other elements, because if you click on off of that and onto the actual image, now when you start to apply black, it'll actually apply black as a color. So you'll just need to undo that step and make sure you don't click off this link here. So, but you can continue to just get rid of the rest of it and get a nice little cutout, and that's the mask layer.